Hello, one and all, I'm GrimpaulCheese and welcome to Payday The Heist. For those wondering what Payday is, I can sum it up by saying you go around stealing all sorts of wondrous things, like giant mounds of money that count into your billions. You have giant shiny objects that are the size of your face, and of course you have the ever so wonderful powdery narcotics like cocaine, methamphetamines and heroin. They could be the same thing to you if you're colorblind, but luckily the people that we have are not colorblind, because we have Hoxton. You may notice he doesn't know how to put lipstick properly, he's got a bit of a ponytail, and of course he's got eyebrow lungs. If you've got eyebrow lungs, or your lungs are located in your eyebrows, you should probably go see a doctor, or put a heavy amount of makeup on, and get artificial eyebrows. Perhaps even take a bit of your hair, and then just superglue it onto your head, or get a hot glue gun and just paste it onto you. Anyway, our next man is, of course, Dallas. Dallas, as his name implies, is an American man who appreciates his country. You can tell that by a giant flag stamped in the middle of his forehead, and his giant, lovely, well, neat lipstick. You notice the degrees of lipstick. You have horrible kind of man who's never tried doing it before. You get someone who actively cross-dresses, and then you've got a man right next to him, which happens to be Wolf. Wolf, as you can see, is a very unique individual, as he's dipped the lower half of his face in a giant vat of vinegar for 5 years, and then peeled off his cheeks. That is what would happen if you live in vinegar. Hopefully none of you do this. If you do, you should probably go to the hospital immediately, or drink all the vinegar immediately. One or the other. And then behind we have Chains. Chains is a wonderful man, as you can see. He's the only clown-like man actually here. You see he's got a nice lovely, well, grin, a nice red nose, and a bit of ash on his face. A normal clown to me, but these are all clowns in disguises, of course. They're here to rob some banks and destroy many, many people. So, what we are going to do in particular is we are going to play single player and play a very specific mission. We are going to play Diamond Heist. Since this game is actually known for being an incredibly hard game. It is really hard, in fact. So I cannot do, First World Bank, Heat Street, Panic Room, The Green Bridge, Slaughterhouse, Counterfeit, Undercover and No Mercy on Overkill. I could probably do it on hard, but even then it would require quite a few attempts. So to do this properly, we're going to try and stealth this mission. We're going to go onto a giant skyscraper that holds 20 million worth of diamonds. Imagine what we can do with that! Exactly, we're going to go down Overkill, and we're going to play the ever so lovely Wolf, the crazy Swede, who happens to be bald and got a bit of a beard. He's classy like that. And you can see he's got a bit of class in his suit, because if you look at him, you have Dallas here who wears a tweed. He's got a bit of a moustache. The moustache is a lot more pronounced in game. You have, well, Hoxton, who's a cleanly shaven, a bit handsome, but he's from the northern part of England with his nice lovely ponytail. You have Wolf, as I said, that's Wolf, and then you got Chains, the very stereotypical black man from the ghetto parts of America. I don't have to say any more than that. But he, as you can see, is a nice, lovely mask. He's a nice man and all nice, lovely men, aside from Hoxton, who's a bit of a git. But we're going to be playing Wolf. We're going to be playing with the Halloween mask, since I like to pose as the devil. Why? Because it's so easy when you're evil. It truly, truly is. So let's start, shall we? So, we're going to be loading in, as you can see, there's challenges. Challenges is how you level in this game. Now, as you may notice, I may kind of sort of be maximum level in this game because I have no life entirely. Now, the weapons I will be using for this mission is my ever so trusty 6-shooter revolver. It's a nice, lovely 40 caliber pistol, which is beautiful. It is perhaps overpowered. I won't be using a run-back shotgun. What should I use? I'll use my AK. The AK is a nice, reliable weapon. It really is. You go around shooting a lot of bullets and you eventually hit something. So you know it's reliable when you hit something, right? Exactly. And then of course my trusty grenade launcher. You never anything without a lovely grenade launcher. I could go with my ever so lovely locomotive, or possibly these 2 SMGs, but I'm gonna stick with my grenade launcher. The deployable will be a sentry gun, just in case things don't go to plan and I need help and I need to cry like a little baby. One or the other. And then I got thick skin, which again is more of a oh god I need help type thing. And then you got Mr. Nice Guy, because I'm an overall nice guy. You can always trust the devil, right? Exactly. So let's play, shall we?
Alright, entry point. Synchronize on my mark. Mark, check. Remember, stay low, stay dark. avoid guards and gunfire. Here we go.
So here we are in a nice lovely skyscraper-like building, which happens to be the Garnet skyscraper. As you can see, it's one of millions that populate this lovely city. As you can see, all these lovely lights travelling forth, and all these lovely cars. All those people unaware of my malicious intent to steal every gem in this building. Now what we need to do is, with our psychic powers, as you can clearly see, we have located all these lovely alarm boxes. Now these alarm boxes, we need to plant a device in it to disable the alarm. With the alarm disabled, we can do many happy things. Like, well, rob the place, and enter the vault and steal everything that's wondrous to their lives. Isn't that a wonderful thing to do? To steal everything you can find, anything off the ground, all of that. But it's 20 million worth of diamonds in this place. We want to take that primarily. That is our overall goal, that is our dream goal, so to say. As you can see, here's one of 10 spare diamonds that's just lying on the ground. I must say lying on the ground because it's mine now. And if anyone else where it came from, I found it on the ground. It's a nice shiny object. I thought, why not? I mean, why let it go to waste? So you can see there's something right here too. A device. Let's nick this device. There we go. We got the codes. Now the codes have a high chance of working, and I just hope they do work. Because if they don't work, I become a very sad man. A very, very sad man. But my main goal right now, before I do anything like that, is to in fact steal all of the diamonds. Then, if the codes don't work, then, well, happy things happen. So these guards are wondering, like, what's going on? The power's gone out. As you can see, the light is barely going, and the, well, cameras aren't working. So they're going on patrolling to see if anyone's suspicious going by. When I mean suspicious, I mean me, of course. Now give me a nice lovely blue gems. Now these gems will fund everything. Mind you, I don't need any money. Since I am the devil, I practically own this city and everything that's within its ever so lovely borders. I practically own the world. But I don't like to admit it, you know. The best way to claim that you're evil is by not being evil. If you understand what I mean by that. There's still those. So that's the vault we need to break into. That's what the alarm boxes did. So there's a man there. Now are we safe to get the box there? I think we might be for the time being. Are we? If we're not, then I will quickly leg it. I mean, legging is half the fun after all. Look. Now, we also need to stay crouched. If we stay crouched, they won't see me. I mean, if they see a crouching black figure in the darkness, then they really don't understand what's going on. They'll be like, oh, there's another black figure in the darkness. It's probably Steve. He probably forgot his flashlight or something. But if they get too close, oh, they'll see a gun. They'll see your ever so wonderful devil mask. And then they'll be like, oh, dear God, it's a thief. Quickly, just do this to them. What I'm doing here is smacking with my gun. That's basically representing what they would actually do to me. Well, when I mean me, I mean my face or my ass. Give me one hell of an ass whipping, I can tell you that now. But luckily, I have a revolver. I have an AK. I have a grenade launcher. I also have a nice, lovely machine gun. When I mean machine gun, I mean an SMG. An SMG that's controlled by computers. Skynet, after all, is a wonderful thing. We should all promote it, and all of its lovely Terminators go around killing our parents. I mean, I personally prefer promote it like anything else. So let me just nick this episode. Blue gem. Yes, there we go. As I said before, I don't actually have, if I said it before actually, but there's 10 gems in this entire level. There are lovely shiny objects, but it's actually 11. But the 11th one has a random % chance of appearing or disappearing. I think it's like a 20-30% chance of actually being in the level or not, but that gem in it by itself is worth $1 whole million. Or £2 million, or roughly around that point. But we want this man to move, he's being rather annoying. But luckily there's no one just standing here. Now there's few gems in this room. We're going to leg it now. Go to this ever so lovely case. As you can see, there's a party going on. Just look at that man jiggle. Dear God, they're all really embarrassing. I would hate to be in that party. I mean, the rocking music and the nice, lovely disco lights and everything seems like a lovely place to be, but that man is just killing the mood for me. No wonder we're stealing his place, but just killing the white man. Not killing the white man, we're not killing anyone today, unless we do have to. But anyway, aside from that, we need to go find some nice... Oh God, I'm pincered, aren't I? Yes, I am. I am very much pincered. I need that man to disappear. Ignore that open case and the diamond missing off the lovely cushion. You didn't see anything, did you? No, you're just minding the fine painting. Now, if I break any glass or shoot my gun, they get really, really angry. But luckily, if I smash his painting, they don't give two craps. Now, there's 2 more diamonds to get. There's one over there and one over there. There's a man there. Oh, dear. You don't see me. I don't exist. I'm a figment of imagination, even though I am standing in the moonlight. Can you leave me alone, please? Please, just leave me alone. Oh, dear God, please. Stop what you're doing. Okay, just stand there. Admire the broken painting. You're not admiring the broken... You're admiring it. You're going closer to me. Stop that. You're not allowed to do that. Okay, run. Oh, God. No, there's a gem right here. I want to nick this gem. But quickly before anyone sees me. Still. There we go. There's one more gem to nick. Nick the gem. Go. Nick it, yeah. Let's go, your painting. Break the painting. There we go. We broke it. I think that's all the diamonds.
Got all the sapphires.
Yes, it is.
Haven't even hit the mother lode yet.
Our friend just confirmed it. So now what we need to do is... We can't jump off there. If we fall off here, we'll break our knees, legs, and everything attached to our waist. So we also need to run past this man right here. Like he's not looking right now. Now that was luck. Because normally he can see you out of the back of his head. It's like his hat is a giant camera. It's rather annoying when people's hats are cameras, mind you. It's not my cup of tea. Okay, I want to go down here. And I want to go down to the ever so lovely place down here. Now, if I manage to do this, I can open up the vault and get all sorts of wondrous gems. That is, if the codes work. Oh, dear God, I hope the codes work. If they don't work, I'll probably just appear right when they do work. Hello? Okay, no one seems to see me. Just ignore the man who just jumped off the balcony and going towards these ever so lovely steel doors. Just look how still and solid these doors are. Anyway, let's use the code, shall we?
Entering the codes.
It didn't work.
Damn it! Doesn't work!
So let's just pretend that the code worked and nothing happened. Let's just pretend that it happened and I didn't have to do it like a few times over and over again. So as you can see, you have the ever so lovely door frame that's now open. The guards won't care that the door's open, mind you. They just won't even blink an eye. It's absolutely wonderful like that. Now the thing that I want to know...
Shiny rocks.
Ooh, we do have the 11th gem. Now the 11th gem
Guys, check this out.
is amazing.
Big as a panda's uterus. They'll all go off. Don't push the button. To make an omelet, you gotta break some eggs.
You certainly do. Now, what we need to do is we need to open this door. Now, as you can see, it's saying, do not touch this panel. Do not enter. Do not touch. Armed response or threats, use deadly force. But to open it... Oh, yes, I did it. Now, one of the things I would like to do right now is get the glass cutter. Now, this is 11th diamond. This is a straight million. Now, if this glass is at all touched in any way possible... It will, in fact, cause an alarm. As you can see, pressure-sensitive glass. And everyone will come by and basically be like, what are you doing? Why are you touching the glass? And then murder me severely with their giant shotguns. Now, that's something I do not want, but nevertheless, we're going to go towards our psychic power, as indicated, towards the glass cutter, where I have originated in this level. Now, let's go there. Now, if you have two people, it's actually really easy.
Too long. This is a bad position.
It is a bad position. Now, if you've got two people, as I said before, you can just get someone to stay at spawn and grab the glass cutter when it appears. Now, that's one useful way of doing it. Now, what I need to do is find a way to sneakily get out of here and get towards my glass cutter. Now, I'm very scared as I do not see any guards right now. And if I poke my head out, I'm afraid that I'm going to be suddenly swarmed by 5,000 guards just pointing their guns straight towards my face. That is something that no man should ever witness in their life. Or woman, mind you. Now, we just need to sneakily make our way that way and just get to it. There we go. It's inside. It literally is right there. We just need to collect it and then we can descend back into the bowels of this place. There we go. Yoink! I got the cutter. Brilliant. Now we just need to get back down there. Luckily, that's the easy part. Oh, or is it? There's a man coming through there. Let's jump down the stairway. There we go. Oh, there goes my ankle. Okay, I should be fine just to sprint over. Here we go. Yes, brilliant. There goes my ankle. Oh, God, my knees. Oh, God, my legs are now broken. But don't worry, I'm gonna get this goddamn diamond. And that's all that matters to me right now. All right, let's go over here and go use it. Here we go. And... let's also just... I don't want to break those, actually. Okay, glass cutter. Hold to place the cutter. Let's destroy these quickly. So now we just need to wait. That glass cutter's got a while, and hopefully they won't know where I am. That is the hope. So when that glass cutter's done, we'll get a lovely diamond, and then we have to leg it. I think that's the mere problem we have right about now. Now, if you're 2 people, it'll be a lot easier, as I said before. If you have a group of people, it'll be a very easy task to do this. But I'm doing this by myself. Why? Because I'm a sadist. Or masochist. It's one of the two. And that thing right there has got a few minutes. So I'm just going to wait for those few minutes to pass, since they shouldn't know where I am, since no one's seen me. No one's heard of me. Just like, oh dear God, the alarm's gone. That means someone's evil's nearby. And the evil person happens to be me, the devil. So we're just going to wait until then. And it is done! Okay, now I just need to waddle over. Now, hopefully no one knows that I'm down here. Well, clearly they do know I'm down here. But hopefully no one wants to take a pot shot of me. Let's take off the glass. Okay, here we go. Let the glass come out. There we go. Okay, now we just need to take... Yoink! It is yours! And we have stolen the giant diamond that's here. Now we need to destroy every claimed diamonds here. And just get out of this place now. Okay, so here comes the episode fun part. I miss horribly. Let's just steal everything before... Oh god. I think they're already here. Yep, they're already here. Okay, let's go back into the vault quickly. Okay, so this is not fun time anymore. We have to wait for them to, well, to decease. What I can do is just do this. Let my fun take care of it. Destroy anything that has a flashlight, that's the plan. Without being pummeled to death. Okay, now we just gotta deal with a few tasers. I think the endlessly gonna come, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay, this is not gonna turn out well, so I'm just gonna have to reload quickly. Go back into the ever so wonderful place that this is. Put the shell back in. Right, run to over here. And see if I can steal these gems quick. Come out, Amada. Just ignore me for a moment, please. Just need to get these diamonds, if you don't mind. Okay, now we just need to leg it. Cover. Okay, let my armor get back up, and now let's properly just leg it. Okay. Okay, that was close. Now, we need to wait for escape to come. Now, wherever it may be, we just need to get to it. Could either be right down here. Now, where is it? It is up on the roof. Okay, we need to get onto the roof now. Wonderful. It's in the worst location out there. All of them. Okay, we just need to hope we don't come across any good friends of ours. When I mean good friends, I mean those little astronauts. Neil Armstrong's brethren. Okay, let's just go. Luckily, we have unlimited sprint, so we can just leg it like we've never ran before. And, okay, we're almost there. Just jump, dive, and we're in the zone. We are safe. Brilliant. Are we now safe? Yes, we are. So that's how you do that ever so lovely mission on Overkill and get the 2 achievements, which is the blue sapphire, and I got the diamond and lived. So that's how you do that mission, and this will be the only mission I'll be doing solo, since, well, the others on Overkill are impossible to do. Well, for me anyway. You're sure majority of you can actually do it, you know, by yourself, but I cannot. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and hopefully see you next time on some sort of other wondrous video. So goodbye and see you then.